Once upon a time in the land of Ethan. Ship ahoy! Somebody called down from above. Sure enough, everybody looked, and there was the ship, out in the distance, with a black flag on the top. Ethan knew exactly what it was. It's pirates! Mr. Rotor, it's the pirates! It does look like the same pirate ship, doesn't it? Did you tell the captain? Oh, the captain knows. They are already preparing. Are we in danger? Said Ethan. Oh, no. Anything that happens here does not affect us. So we can't be hurt? Nope, not at all. Everything will happen without us being touched. Oh, good, said Ethan. Ethan remembered that he still had Redbeard's beard hair in his pocket. Mr. Rotor, I still have Redbeard's beard hair in my pocket. Ah, that's a good trophy to have. Not too many sailors get Redbeard's beard. Ethan watched as the two ships slowly get closer and closer. Mr. Rotor was telling everybody how the ships worked and explaining what would happen next. They would load the cannons and begin to fire. Sure enough, within a few minutes, a loud boom sounded from the other ship, and a big whistling noise went, and a splash on the other side of the ship. All the kids ran over to the other side of the ship to see what it was, and sure enough, a splash from a cannonball. The battle had begun. Mr. Rotor began explaining how the pirate ships would be fighting, and how they would sail around each other, and eventually probably board each other. The battle began in loud cannon fire, banging, boom, boom, boom. As the ships got closer, an explosion blasted near Ethan, and he jumped back, realizing that he should have been blown to pieces, but he wasn't. Mr. Rotor, how did I not get hurt? Ah, remember? We cannot be hurt by things in the past. We can be here and experience them, but they cannot hurt us. Good, said Ethan. The ships got closer and closer, and each ship started taking more damage. Kids were screaming as cannonballs were blasting through them. One of the little boys had a cannonball go straight through his head, and he didn't feel a thing. He kept feeling his face, expecting a big hole where the cannonball had gone, but it went right through him with not even touching him. All the kids began to giggle and laugh as they realized that they weren't going to be hurt by this, but they could experience the entire thing. The ships got closer, and, just as Mr. Rotor said, they started sending ropes over and boards to board the ships. They started jumping over and fighting with swords and pistols. Ethan had an idea. Mr. Rotor, can I go to the pirate ship? If you're quick, and you must get back. We don't want to lose you. Right. Ethan jumped overboard and went over to the other pirate ship. He ran down where the cook was and went in to see if it sure was his friend Redbeard. As it was, he looked into the kitchen and saw a man with a big patch of beard missing in his right side. Ethan went up and said, Hi, Redbeard. Master Ethan, are ye? I never thought I'd see you again. You tricked me good the other day, yar. Ethan said, Sorry, I had to get you back to where you needed to be. That was a good trick. I bet I'll never be fooled again. But what are you doing? This is a battle. You should not be here. Oh, we're just coming in to see the battle. We're okay. We're not going to get hurt. Redbeard said, Well, keep your head down and keep safe. Would you like some chicken and an apple? Oh, yes. I've been wanting that for the longest time. Right. Here you be. And he brought him a plate with some apples. Go on. Be off with you. We've got a battle to win. Right, said Ethan, and he grabbed the apple and the chicken and started running over. He hopped over to the other ship and stood there eating his chicken and apples. Ooh, there's some singing going on.
I wish I was in it.
And then... What you need?
My hat here.
You did take it off.
Kisses, puppy, kisses.
I don't know where you took it off,
every
though.
single puppy in my room? Because.
Oh, no, did you take it off in Evie's room?
Right
Oh, no, you took it off in here. It was on the bed.
right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Spots. Come on. Well, the dogs were right on.
Oh, doggies. They wanted the story.
Okay. They're seeing me. They're seeing me.
All right. Ethan climbed back across and began eating his chicken and apples and sharing with some of his friends and Mr. Rotor. "Boy, this is good chicken," said Mr. Rotor. "Yeah, Redbeard makes the best chicken." "Ah, was that your friend from before?" "Yeah, same ship, same everything. He was down there and surprised to see me." "I bet he was. He probably didn't think he'd ever see you again." Yeah. As the battle progressed, the pirates were fought back, and they abandoned the battle and sailed away as fast as they could, with the other ship firing away, trying to keep them off. As the pirates sailed away, everybody cheered on board. "Hooray! Hooray!" They cheered as all the pirates were gone, and thus safely on their way through their mission.
What about Redbeard?
Redbeard was still in his kitchen, cooking away.
But he was sunken.
No, they didn't get sunk. They sailed away,
Oh.
so they wouldn't get sunk. They started to lose the battle, so they ran for it. So, Mr. Rotor decided it was time to talk everybody through the rest of the ship, since they didn't get to go below decks since the battle had begun. He began walking them through and touring the rest of the ship, showing them where everything was. The end.